Good afternoon, California. Welcome back to the California Redistricting Commission public meeting. I'm going to start off by asking Ms. Sheffield to please take roll call.
Okay, sure. Commissioner Turner? I thought I saw her. Here. Yeah. Commissioner Vasquez?
Here.
Commissioner Yee?
Here.
Commissioner Ahmed?
Here.
Commissioner Akutagawa?
Here.
Commissioner Anderson?
Here.
Commissioner Fernandez, sorry.
Here.
Commissioner Fornishari?
Here.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Here.
Commissioner Lamont?
Here.
Commissioner Sadwani?
Here.
Commissioner Sanai?
Here.
Commissioner Taylor?
Present.
Okay. Commissioner Toledo?
Here.
Okay. You have a quorum.
Thank you, Ms. Sheffield.
Welcome.
Today, I'm going to plan, because of time constraints, I'm going to plan on having public comment at the end of the meeting. As a quick update of what has transpired in the public, in the closed session, I just want to let the public know that the commission took action on a personnel matter. The commission also received and accepted the resignation of Executive Director Claypool. We wish to express our appreciation for Director Claypool's work. I also want to thank Mr. Alvaro Hernandez for his willingness to serve as interim executive director for the commission. And given that we have a regularly scheduled meeting next week, we will be receiving a report from the Legal Affairs Committee, then hearing public comment, then breaking for closed session. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Commissioner Sadwani and Yee and myself for Legal Affairs update.
Yes, we had a number of interviews prepared for the next 2 days on Thursday and Friday. However, given the transition that has transpired, we will be postponing those interviews. Those candidates will, of course, remain in the pool and will certainly still be considered for our VRA counsel and for our litigation counsel. We will work judiciously to reschedule those at a publicly agendized meeting in the very near future. In addition, just so the public knows, we are still moving forward with our line drawer applications, which are coming due very soon, and we continue to plan to advance that process. That'll actually be through the line drawer subcommittee and through the full commission. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Sadwani. With that, I'd like to ask Ms. Sheffield to, I'd like to ask for our operator to help open public comment. Oh, Katie, thank you, Katie.
Yes, Chair.
Couldn't see you on the screen.
No problem. It's just general public comment, Chair?
It's just general public comment, yes.
Okay. Oh, some crazy here. Woo. All right. In order to maximize transparency and public participation in our process, the commissioners will be taking public comment by phone. To call in, dial the telephone number provided on the live stream feed. It is 877-853-5247. When prompted to enter the meeting ID number provided on the live stream feed, it is 938-0533-4078 for this meeting. When prompted to enter a participant ID, simply press the pound key. Once you have dialed in, you will be placed in a queue. To indicate you wish to comment, please press *9. This will raise your hand for the moderator. When it is your turn to speak, you will hear a message that says the host would like you to talk and to press *6 to speak. If you would like to give your name, please state and spell it for the record. You are not required to provide your name to give public comment. Please make sure to mute your computer or live stream audio to prevent any feedback or distortion during your call. Once you are waiting in the queue, be alert for when it is your turn to speak, and again, please turn down the live stream volume. And if you are in the queue and you would like to talk again, please press star 9 to raise your hand, indicating you would like to make a comment. We do have someone in the queue, however, they are not raising their hand, Chair.
Thank you. Let's give them a couple of minutes.
Okay.
If I may ask about the closed session, will that include staff or just the commission?
At this point, it'll be the commissioners. Thank you. And we, if we do need anybody, we will reach out, but I don't anticipate that to be the case.
Again, in the queue, if you would like to make a comment, please press star 9 to raise your hand. Chair, the instructions are complete on the stream.
Thank you. We'll just wait a couple of minutes and then break for closed session.
Closed session.
Katie, are you seeing anybody on the queue or?
No one in the queue has raised their hand. There's still one person there, but they may just be listening, and we have not received any new callers.
Thank you.
Could you just read the instructions in case they do want to raise the hand?
Sure, I can say it again. If you're in the queue and you would like to make a comment, please press star 9 to raise your hand, indicating you wish to comment. No, their hand is still not raised.
Well, given that
And there, just so you know, Chair, I apologize. That phone number was there before we ever started public comment. Like, they may just be listening.
I understand. Thank you. With that, we will be breaking for closed session, and tomorrow we will have, or actually, the meetings for the rest of the week have been postponed and canceled, rather. So with that, we will adjourn, or we will break into closed session.
Do you want to say the next meeting?
The next meeting, certainly. The next meeting is on the
24th.
Do you have the dates, Ms.
Yes.
Anderson?
The next meeting is February 24th through the 26th.
And Chair, would you like to add that the items not covered on this week's agenda will be carried over to the next agenda?
Yes, although most of them are committee, subcommittee and committee updates. We will be continuing them into the next agenda. Thank you very much.
And not only canceling the rest of the meetings this week, the 18th and 19th, but also Monday, the 22nd as well.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Kutagawa?
I believe we were also scheduled to have an education panel, and I think that will be rescheduled to a later date when we could agendize it again.
Ms. Johnson, would it be possible to continue it until the next meeting?
If it came up under one of the subcommittees, yes.
It did, but it was a separate item on the agenda.
Well, better practice is to postpone it till it can be on an agenda.
Okay, and that's what we'll do. All right, well, Thank you very much. We're going to break to closed session.